Slowly but surely, I am catching y'all. Yo, all three are together? That's what it looked like.
Nah.
Huh?
Nope. Oh, get ready for turns. Get ready for turns, buddy. You talk about turns, boy. You ain't seen nothing yet. I'm 20 seconds ahead of the next person.
Oh no, Tremont is with the computer.
Damn. Force is not bad.
If Black wasn't fucking me over, you know what I'm saying? Tremont, what the hell? Oh my god. Tremont fucking reappeared in front of me. Like, wait, what the fuck? How am I second? What happened?
What?
Nigga, Tremont in the computer wiped the fuck out. Tremont, stop bumping into the damn wall. The fuck? Oh my god, I did not see that car. Tremont hit another guardrail. He off the map. I don't think I can make this fucking distance up. We're in the Yellowstone Mountain States. Oh.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them.
He driving too erratic. I don't know.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the
this shit isn't easy.
and the Denver Broncos.
It isn't easy.
This fielded at the 2.
Nah, it's on wrong.
And he'll take this across the 25.
Oh my God, watch me get this straightaway.
Yards up to the 27-yard
line.
Watch me
get to this straightaway. I'm hitting 230 on this bitch. It's over. I'm hitting 230. Turn the Jets on. Turn it on now.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
We're only at 47%, bro.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Greystone travel. Hey, Alpha.
Fuck this stock ass car.
Go.
Lock to throw on 2nd down. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Bang the fuck out.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Hard. Hey, Echo.
You know that is not happening.
You almost missed a turn.
Rock it. What?
But you.
Ready?
Throwing his lock
Shit, it's
on
about to
third
be. You
down.
keep yelling, bitch.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception.
Oh, my nigga, I almost, hey, bro. I was going to cut through something, nigga. I saw the guardrail at the last second, bro. I almost knocked myself out of the
I can tell you fucked up a little bit.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Over the middle, complete. It's Torres. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Yeah,
we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver.
I'm currently going 230, Drew.
I was going 230, yeah. 230 with no nitro.
George, we got the same car. You do know that.
I know.
We got the same loan
From the 36, Wentz, and complete to Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
We are in Utah, dog.
Nigga, why am I getting closer, dog? Are you fucking up?
Wentz going to lead his guys up first and 10.
I'm getting closer.
He's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders.
You're going to see where I'm fucking up
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yo, you realize I'm not that far behind
you, trying to get it to the outside.
You just made that left
get
turn.
to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
You saw me?
If you keep moving laterally,
on my map, I saw you just make a left.
tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Nigga, I'm not that far behind you.
Well, that's not good now, is it?
Now a handoff here to his running back. Room here to run.
That means that I cannot afford another.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I will. I'm going to hit 230 with no nitro.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening
things up. How did my car just automatically fix itself?
From the red zone.
Bro, there's no way niggas did this shit in 21 minutes.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's about to be hell.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now.
Where the hell we at? We in Arizona?
Opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Right.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This field a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, my God.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Nah, this nigga said, where the fuck are we at? And I started looking at the bottom of the map. And, yo.
Why the hell you fall for this shit?
Nah, because it tells you, like.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. They had the interception
Oh,
last
we're
time and
in-
led
we're
to
in
the opening
Nevada.
touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Fucking cars, bro.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And down he'll go at the 25. That's really good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, my God. I just hit something, dude. What the hell was that?
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
They're going to be Undertaker.
Block now to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Can you imagine doing the
Picked off right around the 43.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they?
21
Just down the
minutes.
score, they come out firing
23.
right away
I don't know what the fuck
and
they did.
compound things by throwing an interception.
Bruh.
They put their defense in a
fuck.
really
We are
tough
at
spot.
What he do?
Guardrail.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
Guardrail,
drive. They're looking to duplicate that
me.
first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, there are
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit.
Where is he at?
Start
I'm at
right
70.
back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Room to run past midfield. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Flashback. 180. Hey, kill. Hey, Ford, don't kill. 51.
No!
On first down.
Please.
That is caught inside the 5. 23 yards on the play.
Coming, baby.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think
I
get
seen
much
it.
more
I was like,
balance
I might
than
be able
this.
to do it.
Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination.
I don't
Looked
think I
pretty
can do
good.
it.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Nigga, if you shut the fuck up.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I am at 75. I see Tay got a lot more closer. A lot more closer.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. A lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
I'm already across the bridge.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's go, G. Tighten up.
Chopper! What, girl?
Get it.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he breaks through another tackle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think it's Carol G.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really
is Carol or
his ability to break tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
That's good. I mean, you got extra green.
Ready to go.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll him behind the line. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line. Here we go. 10 low.
He's very fascinating.
Protein spill.
Fuck!
Switch it. Come on.
Roll out.
Check the backer.
I gambled and sold.
Go. Hey,
I like that.
Foxtrot.
Fuck.
Leo.
Fuck. I gambled and sold.
12. Lock.
I gambled and sold.
Left side, it's complete.
You lucky, dude.
Denver has a first down on a 15-yard play.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
But hurry up, man. We going through the hills, dog. We are going through the hills.
60 outlaw.
California.
Hey, lock it.
There you ass up, boy.
Hey.
Ain't got no intention to crash.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
You hear me laughing, partner. I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
We trying to get a fucking car, bro.
You got 3 down.
Yeah, I won't do this with my Bugatti.
1st and 10, here's Wentz. Wentz coming, and he's taken down. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
You said Bugatti not a hypercar?
Give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the
for a
few
minute, I was
things
about to
gone
say,
right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
No. Those shit's fire.
They got 40
Don't
cars
need it all
in
back
here.
at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Yeah, this game lit, nigga.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Almost variety.
And this is caught at the 8.
Don't worry, after this
And
race,
he gets
I
it
have
all the way down
What you gonna buy?
inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
You catching up, man.
It's too little, too late, man. That's right. This is the same road we raced the Harleys on. But the checkpoints are different, so you can't even do the same shit.
They come out here in the eye.
I'm starting to get into that fucking I can't see range. Like, yo, like. I hate when I gotta rely on
They'll
that
try
fucking
and run for it on
control.
1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
I can't actually see the surroundings.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier. Was bidding for a second.
Turn here in 20 meters. Like, yo, like. You know, already turned. Fucking bang the fuck out.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
I think it's so down.
No, they had to have the fastest car max the fuck out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on the kick.
No, these checkpoints, there's no way to cut. Yeah, they probably take the shortcuts, but it's like.
And as
it's not enough shortcut
here in Colorado,
for that shit to make sense. They would have to have been.
So it'll come out to the 25.
250 plus or some shit. Like they average speed had to be at least 250.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What the fuck?
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
See, look, that's probably a shortcut right there.
Coach Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. On second down, it's Lindsey.
I got
about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Oh, yeah. Way to go, George.
Much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much
you ain't talking about that sharp-ass right turn,
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
What does that mean? I turned? Okay. You can tell me if a sharp one coming, I'll be on alert, nigga.
Dog. Dog.
Bitch ass nigga,
I already fucked up too much here defensively.
Yes.
Look at me. Go.
A car bumped me off the road, and then I missed that turn. Like, I don't know.
Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And he will find his man on the outside.
This should be fun if it was actually.
Time and it goes for a first down.
Niggas was jockeying for first, like it was an actual race.
Just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
We are almost at the same.
My thing is black and all that shit the fucking
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That shit crazy.
That's a fucked up part, right? I wonder if they got the San Francisco Bridge on it.
On 1st down, Locke.
Got you, damn. What?
For the 4th time today.
Oh,
I was in the middle of getting my ass kicked. Can they wait a second? Or you could have just got up and got to do it yourself, honey. Obviously not.
Back in the good old days.
Right, and I did my shit that made some money. Ain't my fault your ass got to stay online to fucking 8:30. Suck my fucking dick. Leave me the fuck alone.
But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup.
Just spend time with your motherfucking stuff and shut the fuck up. Suck my fucking ball.
As they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. He's going to float this over the middle.
Give me that shit back. I'm going to get pissed the fuck off.
picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
I ain't get no loot.
I ain't no loot neither.
That's smart. It's because I don't have a fucking hypercar. Yeah, good work.
After the turnover, here's Locke. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not.
He said,
hate to sound negative, but
what up, bro?
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
What else supposed to be on there, Trey?
Oh yeah, they always cutting the football.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the
this is
flag.
not my best game. I ain't playing fucking sloppy as shit.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction,
Yo,
2nd
where
and
do you
15.
go to get the Bugatti?
Street Racing HQ, nigga. That shit like $3 million.
And he'll be
He didn't even fucking block this nigga, dog. Like,
just a 3-yard gain there.
hell no, you lock.
That's one of the
Sorry,
even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second line.
Motherfucker. I'm over here about to get beat to damn done.
The last two. Oh, this is the best one.
To throw on 3rd down.
I gotta get
Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be
oh my fucking God, bro.
18 seconds now to go.
Oh,
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
He's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
Well, I need a million.
Borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
What's up, my boy?
And it's just one race.
What's up, big boy?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So I can get the Bugatti Evo
here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively or defensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a gain of 2, and it will be the final act of this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I see you, ball. Ball. You get it from your uncle.
Never seen. You hear that engine trail? Ooh.
Your uncle got it. Go get it. Sky. Go get ball from your uncle.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff.
That's who you
Damn, the handle on this shit is
flag on the play, but this looks
bro.
like holding on the offense.
Get them big ass pajamas on. Get the ball.
It's snowing away. Did y'all race this nigga in the snow?
Cool.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Think I'm just listening to my
running back.
Yes. Okay, what's up, son?
He's up only to about the 16-yard line.
They didn't, so
They only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
I wonder what's the fastest motorcycle.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Check, Greg.
Fucking guardrail. Yep.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Looking downfield for Godwin. Able to connect, incomplete.
He picked up my blitz.
Give him credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Yes.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Come on, man. The same way you be blessing him with animation, bless me with me. Apparently, I got to open my damn playbook just to get something going here.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field.
Oh, my God.
Not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board.
Dog, hey, Carr bumped me.
Breath,
I slide all over.
Try to figure out what is working and call more of that.
Nah, I don't need to restart. I'm good.
After the loss, to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Man, I got you. X3, 218, chop.
Trying to see how he playing me. He's in coverage from real coverage.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to
he knew what was coming.
The formation.
He knows
for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Match box lights. Hey, high 7. Leo. Kill, turn up.
From midfield, here's Locke. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
He knew this shit was coming, which is weird. Because the corner was running inside at first.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Fuck!
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
Flush to his right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Nah, he had to dump off because he had to get rid of Austin Hill.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play.
No, but he threw the ball. That's what I'm saying. He had to get rid of it.
Most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking
he can still throw the ball along in the backfield.
Running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
It's our Sky. Here.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Oh,
that's
yes,
Torres. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Come on, what are you doing?
It's because this world is like a cube.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Von Miller able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. It's taken to the 26. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10.
Oh, this is the drift. They don't have no Garrett as what?
So what the hell are you talking about?
They don't. Wait a second. Why are these hypercars yellow? They're only for drift?
Yellow means they're street cars, nigga.
Oh, because I see
Lindsey, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll be a loss of a yard, races, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Hypercars are all part of the street discipline. That's why they're yellow.
You sure?
Yes, nigga. The fuck?
Right. The Bugatti might have to take the rocks.
To what?
I'm getting the corner center.
They'll go again with Lindsey. Despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and drop shy of the 45. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3 minutes.
I'm getting this, bro. This is it. This is it. This is it. Yeah,
Block working out of the gun.
I knew it was coming. I should have got rid of it then.
Down for a sack. Back at the 47.
That's cool. We can do that. Let's play this game.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes.
Man, them 4 GTs are
really, nigga?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to commit to playing the clock game.
You ain't got enough to do.
At the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what everyone broken up for a minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, you got 3 down. Watch out, come on.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
That's all I got to do is chain the outside.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
What's up, boy?
Fuck.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Inside here, and down he goes.
Just want to play that game. Let's play that game, dog. Let's play that game. We can play that blitz game. I'll come after you.
Basketball players and football players, but let's
fucking with the wrong woman to come to blitz. I do this all day.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Yeah, X. He using the shit out that strong safety.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
I hit the side of a building.
Block now on first down.
And so they
now here's another interception.
Let's go.
Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now.
Threw the damn ball earlier than I wanted.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? As the scouting report,
did he pay you before I got on his game?
Different than what he expected. For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Wentz now on first down.
Yeah, why the fuck did you do that?
Open man,
to George, why you doing to me?
Sway. The 18-yard line.
Scholar just started bumping me off the road, and I ran into the fucking down.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Forced out.
Scholar!
Now he'll pull it down. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to in the 6-5.
I love you, son, but you gotta wait. I told you extra second ago.
Able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. He's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
Yeah, you don't like sneaky athletic.
No,
just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
You stay here. You're going to go right back there and
a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is to him downs, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, you got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage.
I got Randy at the goal line, dog.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This field of the few yards of the end zone.
You got me clapped beside
me. Bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as they get this only back to the 20.
Yes, X.
Denver offense at the line ready to go. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
I messed it up. I messed that play up.
What happens? That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco.
Your mother's mad at me right now because I raised on you.
That looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions,
no, Skyler, I want you to stay with me. I already lost the game because you might as well stay with me.
It's Lindsay, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looks like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
He was sleeping like him.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
I don't have $2.
He's coming, double up. Kill. Check, look at me. Go.
Yes.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is
Let's go. Let's go. Get snagged on.
Huge play
By the time I get the animation.
48 yards.
Tired of it.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up it.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Royce Freeman, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
It's in New York, nigga.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Are you you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
H-I-J-K.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make it 24-7.
N-O-P-Q-R-S-T-U.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
W.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Z. Good job. Now Diddy got to blitz this man to death right quick. Unmerciful.
Shit, that's not what I wanted to do.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Here we go. You ain't doing nothing to
Wentz on the give to Sanders.
Come on. Come here, Jay. I told you we ain't doing it, dog. We're not doing it this game.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I'm about to do part 1.
Here we go.
Trail out here selling his car. That's Latrell, man.
I'll take that.
They take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He used to be a driver.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10.
Why are you always trying to take niggas out? Drive.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge. And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Ready? 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. 80 weapon. Hey, let's get this. Check. Hard. Shit. Go. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Hey, zoom. Check 37. Rock it. Be careful.
Block now on first down. Being chased, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
I should have restarted.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Watch 83. Safety screen.
Christian trap.
Yup.
Safety screen.
Fair. You're out. Leo.
About to do Latrell Part 1, nigga.
Hey, Orbit. Snap.
Now Locke throwing on second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
He knew I was going to take that look.
What? Following Tremont. Because you was at first.
Let me see something.
It's very logical.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, lock it. Smooth.
Hey, check 24.
I mean,
check 24.
This shit trash.
One final try for Locke. Escaping the play.
God damn it.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
And that's purple.
That's
the
defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Philadelphia, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
It's not MLB. I ain't gonna keep running on rage. Watch out for that tree. I keep hitting trees. Ain't nothing I can do. Well, turn out something, you know. I didn't know this McLaren was so trash. This shit ass. I got Chio's McLaren. Shit ass. He's supposed to be the top nigga, but he got one of the low tier hypercars. Which is ass, because you gotta buy one to race the nigga, and then you're not even getting that big of an upgrade. %. How long is this race? God, this shit is trash, man. This car is so ass. Whoa, I'm about to switch out to my other one. about to stop moving, dog. You got it. This race pissing me off. This car trash. What percentage you at? Holy shit. Who? I gotta keep moving? Oh. I can imagine how ass part 2 is. This shit like Ugaro? Go to HQ and walk up the ramp outside the parking garage. That car ass on there. Tremont, what the fuck?